Ladies and gentlemen, hold on tight, because what you're about to hear will leave you completely stunned. Fox News' Emily Compagno, a name synonymous with intelligence, confidence, and unwavering dedication, has taken the internet by storm, with a transformation so unexpected that people can't stop talking about it. Whether it's her career evolution, her personal life, or something even deeper, one thing is certain. Emily is not the same person we once knew, and by the time we reach the end of this journey, you'll be just as captivated as we are. Now, if you followed Emily over the years, you already know she's much more than just a television personality. She's a legal powerhouse, an advocate for veterans, and someone who's always lived life on her own terms. But recently, a shift, subtle at first, but now impossible to ignore, has left her fans in complete disbelief. People are asking, what's really going on with Emily Compagno? And trust me, the answer isn't as simple as you might think. Born and raised in the Bay Area, Emily's story is one of discipline, passion, and unshakable determination. Her father, a U.S. Navy commander and pathologist, ran his household with military precision. Imagine growing up in an environment where even your bedroom had to pass inspection before you could see your friends. Chores weren't just expected, they were a way of life. A lesson in responsibility that would shape Emily into the fiercely independent woman she is today. But here's where things take a turn. Despite the strict upbringing, Emily wasn't just about rules and order. No, she had a creative, adventurous spirit that couldn't be tamed. From a young age, she was drawn to the arts, particularly ballet. Picture a young Emily gracefully dancing her way through performances of the Nutcracker, bringing elegance and emotion to every step. But that wasn't all. Her family also owned a winery, giving her a first-hand look at the dedication it takes to create something meaningful, something people will remember. Little did she know, these early experiences would play a crucial role in the woman she would become. But let's fast forward to her academic years, because this is where Emily truly began to shine. She attended the University of Washington, earning a degree in political science before going on to receive her Juris Doctor from the University of San Francisco School of Law. And let's be clear, she wasn't just a student, she was a force. Leadership roles? She had them. Awards? She collected them. She was even named the U.S. Air Force Reserve Officer Training Course Cadet of the Quarter. But while she was dominating the legal field, Emily was quietly nurturing another passion, one that would shock many. In the late 2000s, while most law students were buried under books and court cases, Emily was doing something entirely different. She was a Raiderette, a professional cheerleader for the Oakland Raiders. Now, think about that for a second. A legal scholar by day, a cheerleader by night. How many people can say they've pulled that off? And she didn't just participate, she excelled, eventually becoming a captain. But here's where it gets even more fascinating. Her time as a Raiderette led her to travel the world as an NFL ambassador, bringing joy to U.S. troops stationed overseas. And this is just the beginning. Emily's life has been a whirlwind of unexpected turns and remarkable achievements. She's worked in law firms, traveled to Cape Town, practiced law in Rio de Janeiro, and volunteered in Africa. Her experiences have shaped her into someone with a rare, global perspective, someone who can stand her ground in any conversation, any debate, anywhere in the world. But with all these accomplishments, there was still one side of her that remained a mystery. Her personal life. Emily has always been notoriously private about her relationships. Unlike many public figures, she doesn't flaunt her personal life on social media. In 2017, reports surfaced that she had married entrepreneur Pete Riley. The wedding, set against the picturesque backdrop of Italy, was nothing short of magical. But in 2024, Emily dropped a bombshell. She was engaged again. To who? Well, that's the million-dollar question. She's kept the details under lock and key, leaving fans desperate for answers. And let's be honest, in today's world, where everything is shared online, Emily's secrecy only adds to the intrigue. But let's shift gears, literally, because Emily's passion for muscle cars is something that sets her apart from most television personalities. And when we say passion, we mean it. She owns a 1972 Ford Mustang Mach 1, fully restored and customized to her exact specifications. And it's not just any car, it's bright orange with flames on the sides, resembling a giant Hot Wheel. Why? Because, as Emily puts it, life is too short for boring cars. That's the kind of unapologetic boldness that makes her stand out. And speaking of boldness, have you seen Emily's fitness routine? This woman doesn't just work out, she dominates. Whether she's lifting heavy weights or doing handstands on a paddleboard in the middle of the ocean, Emily pushes her body to the absolute limit. And she's not just doing it for looks, she's doing it because it makes her feel alive. But here's where things take an even more unexpected turn. Emily isn't just about strength and discipline, she's about joy. And nothing showcases that more than her love for Halloween. Every year, she goes all out, crafting elaborate costumes that leave fans in awe. From a white tiger to a peacock, Emily doesn't just dress up, she transforms. And that's what makes her so fascinating. And if you're still with us, here's something you don't want to miss. Emily's impact goes beyond entertainment. She's a relentless advocate for veterans, using her platform to make real change. Her book, Under His Wings, is a heartfelt tribute to those who've served, a testament to her unwavering commitment to those who've sacrificed for their country. And her faith? It's the foundation of everything she does. So, as we look at Emily Compagno's transformation, her career shifts, her personal revelations, her fearless approach to life, one thing is crystal clear. She's not just evolving. She's redefining what it means to be a modern woman. Strong yet compassionate, disciplined yet adventurous, private yet captivating. Emily is a paradox in the best possible way. And if you've been as enthralled by her journey as we have, now is the time to make sure you never miss a single update. Hit that subscribe button because trust me, there's so much more to come. Emily's story isn't just about the past, it's about the future. And something tells us that the next chapter is going to be even more surprising than the last. But before we go, let's take a moment to appreciate what makes Emily truly special. It's not just her intelligence, her beauty, or even her success. It's her resilience. Through every twist and turn, every challenge, and every transformation, she has remained authentically herself. And that, in a world full of facades, is something worth celebrating. So, if you're still here, you're clearly just as invested in this story as we are. And if you haven't already, well, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button right now because stories like this, they're only just beginning. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the life of Emily Compagno. Stay tuned, stay inspired, and we'll see you in the next update. Because trust me, this story is far from over.